Hiya. The Screech. Vlog. I'm doing them through my Shield tablet and my camera. So you'll have a bit of a 4K and 1080p kind of experience there. It makes it more personal rather than going through my PCs. I don't know. What today I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my setup, because I've never actually gone through that in any of my videos, and it has evolved quite a lot since then, since I first started. I know I'm not that big successful YouTuber or anything, but I kind of I believe in the belief that if you want to do something, you've got to almost act like you already are. You know, like if you're an artist, then act like you already are an artist, right? Pretend that you're selling, you know, the paintings and all this, but do it for fun. And I'm doing it for fun, you know, and I'm trying, when I do things, I'm like setting up the place like it's a studio. This is my little studio. So what you're gonna get to see is my little studio. Nothing to do with My Little Pony, by the way. Hopefully I don't get flagged for that. Anyway, yes, so a little personal here is with the Shield tablet, and walking around and stuff I'm using my camera, and that is what you're going to see today, and I hope you enjoy. So what we'll do is I'll swap back and forth, right? Hopefully there's enough footage on the camera actually. Right, so we've got the camera up. Actually, stop 4K because it's going to take ages to render. That would be a very bad thing to do, actually. Yes. So we're going to stuff that idea, because when it's like 1080p, it takes, when 4K, it takes hours to render like 10-minute videos. I just don't have the CPU power. And what you'll see here, right? So that's recording right now. So, whoa. What I'm going to do, you can see my tea, and I've also got my protein shake over there. It's very, very tasty. And what it is, it's just banana and protein, like a powder. It's like a vanilla essence and stuff like that. Just for any curiosity. Right, we've got all the models there, and I'm got the other PC powered up right now. Power it on, just so we can show it off. Right, so we've got the keyboard. Obviously it's a Black Widow, and that's it firing up now. We've got the Firefly mat. It's just a standard Naga 2015, I think it is. And we've got the G13 game board there. Because of the way my desk is, I have to have a game board, and that's it, already loaded. But as you see, I share that screen with this screen. And that's connected to that. This is the server, Yakumo, that I call. We've got the blue lights at the top. It looks a bit purpley there, but and we've got the purple, and that kind of blends in with the blue quite nicely. Gives that kind of Screech Madness effect that you get. With my Buddha sketch facing east. So, you know, it's not like I'm giving my Buddha model detention here, you know. Because that would be very, very cruel. Okay, so right, we've got microphone there. It's a Blue Yeti, and with my Audio Technica. See, you don't need Beats, and Beats is crap anyway. I don't give a shit what people say. Beats is shit. It's overpriced like Macs are. If you like Macs, fair enough. I'm not going to tell you to stop buying Macs and all this. No one else can. It's the same with me. No one can tell me to buy a Mac. You can fuck off. Right, so the reason why I've got that there is it's holding up the shelf. I haven't found a way to hold the weight of that PC, and it's just perfect for where it is. So down there, right, I was trying for an Overwatch, and it's gone a bit too orangey. Unfortunately, during the day you can't see very well. But the effect's a lot nicer at night. It kind of looks like it's a computer from hell now. I've got the white, if you can see there, the white LEDs in it. What I've got is, what do you call this is probably a lot of geek talk, but it's a resistor in between the fan and the motherboard that slows down the fan so they're quieter, because otherwise it would be really noisy. This one's still a bit noisy at the moment because I haven't put a resistor on one fan, so they're making a lot of noises. But anyway, you can see how fancy it was. Right, now that's the front. As you can see, I am quite going for studio look. You can see me recording over there as well. I got my little dragon there, a remote that doesn't fucking work. I don't know why I keep it, but and another little dragon. I have an obsession with dragons, yes I do. I love dragons, I do. Speaking of which, dragon! I'm not that great of an owner, to be honest. I try my best. I got an angel. That I got as a gift from someone else, and she was a Catholic. Okay, and we've got the Pinkie Pie, and just a standard Logitech. I will replace actually with a Black Widow at some point as well. And then you can see the Shield tablet there. So, I hope this has been an interesting, well, over the wall. Let's smile. As you can see, I've got pads on pretty much all four of the walls except the window because it's pushing the rain out there. But and I've got my cool little clock. You could probably hear the ticking, maybe, I don't know. And over there, we've got a drone, another 4 pads. So you put the 4 pads on each one, and it helps reduce the reverb in the room. And that Gabon, you can see up there, is actually next to the Goth Angel. So that's my back sheet. You know, like you see the black behind me. And that's what it's all. So this is pretty much it. With my documentary, whatever, as well as the bed. So yeah, you can see. Here we've got a setup that I've tried to make look like a studio. It feels like a studio, and I advise you to do the same, right? And it doesn't mean buying tons of equipment like this. What I mean is get the feeling of it, you know? I mean, I've covered the entire fucking walls. I had another plan, and I've got tons of the stuff, so it didn't work out, so I've just blasted the whole bloody wall. Well, yeah, that's the router in the back there as well. One of the routers, the other one's routing. It's just the way I can link up all the computers. Right, so this is what I mean. Make it feel like a studio. Now you can fake it. Just like make it tidy. Have your microphone on maybe a cheap little arm like that. And I mean, that Audio Technicas are actually only £35 in comparison, as well as talking about the Beats and all this. It's not actually that great of headsets. The Audio Technicas that you can see there, they're only like 35 quid, and they're studio quality, but they're cheap. So they just do the basics. They just do what you need to do, and it's quite high quality. And you can see the ton of cables on the PS4 and the floor there. My respect for consoles, I suppose. I used to have a lot of respect for consoles. I love them. I did. I did really like consoles. But anyway, right. So, I hope this has been fun. And I'll catch you next time. See ya.